Alrighty guys, welcome to the next addition to the Papi'S experience here in the Papi'S Bar and Chill restaurant. Today we have Mr. Paul. How are you today?
Not bad. Getting by.
Getting by. Then we have Robert here.
I'm doing okay, enjoying my vacation here in Angel City at Drake's Hotel.
Getting together here and going to have a little discussion about certain things, little topics, why these guys are here, what's going on in their lives, and we all have some Kentucky roots at this table. Mr. Robert here is from Louisville.
Yeah, Louisville.
Born and raised, lived there your whole life or what?
No, by way of Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh, by way of Memphis.
Yes.
But you lived in Louisville a long time, right?
Yeah. All of my adult life.
All of his adult life there.
Yeah, I got out the military from Fort Knox, decided to make that my home.
Yeah, you like that bluegrass.
Bluegrass.
All right, coffee arrived. We got coffee.
And
you, Mr. Paul?
I used to take and buy horses in Kentucky.
That's the place to buy them.
And my best quarter horse was got in Vine Grove. Oh, actually, by way of Port Rucker, Alabama. And then I had the last stud colt out of Mr. Kingsville.
Right? Wow. Little gambling at Churchill Downs.
I was too young to take and gamble, and the one that I would have won a lot of money on was Seattle Slew winning the Triple Crown.
You're talking about way back.
Seattle Slew was the first horse. He was on his way to the dog food factory when someone bought him.
Is that right?
Yeah, he was like a $700 horse.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought it was one of those high dollar horses.
No, he was cheap.
No kidding. Awesome. So tell me about, why are you here, Mr. Paul? What are you doing here in the Philippines?
Well, my dad always told me this was the place to go. If he hadn't married my mother, he probably would have retired in the Philippines after his time in the service. I lost my mom 2 years ago, my brother a year ago. I got rid of everything and jumped on a plane.
Jumped on a plane and here you are.
Yeah.
So Robert here chose not to eat BLT today. He already ate. Had some good potato soup first.
The good old potato soup.
Yeah. Now you are proof that you can eat our BLT with no teeth. You said it can be done. Here he is. I'm not going to have him talk. His mouth's full. He's halfway in. It's proof. But here we go. I'm getting ready to dig into this BLT half. See how this starts out. Give it a
You
first
need
try.
2 hands. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
He's doing a good job.
Yes, you're going down on it.
Not bad.
Subway ain't got nothing on this.
You said, you run Papi? Or he run Papi's? Who owns Papi's? You?
I should make him a part of the street eats. He's down there all the time.
Yeah, I see.
I should put him in charge of the security at street eats.
Yeah.
Right.
Because when it gets busy down there,
Yeah, you protect them, don't you?
there was one day down there, a girl got accused of stealing someone's gold necklace.
Oh no.
And they looked at CCTV cams between the hotel.
Yeah.
It all came up fuzzy. I'm telling these guys, I go, I got it all on tape, all
Yeah.
on film.
Yep,
They're
that's
not
all it
believing
takes.
me. So I finally blow it up and I go, is this the girl? And they're like, yeah, that's her. Come to find out, she wasn't the one that stole it. So I cleared her name.
Yeah.
Because this guy, the Indian one, pressed charges against her and everything else.
good
She
luck.
was on her way to work at Skyfall.
Well, the girl that took them probably worked somewhere else.
She was a street girl.
Yeah. It happens. Owning a hotel and a restaurant here, you see and hear everything. Sometimes people will say, oh, I'm missing some money. I'm like, well, did you put it in the safe? Because we have safes in the room. I did, but somebody opened the safe. I said, well, I don't have access. I said, the girl, do you have a girl with you? I did. I said, did you come in drinking last night? Yeah. Of course. So you need to ask the girl that was with you that you don't know from nobody where that money went. and I'm sure you figure it out, right? So yeah, it's funny sometimes how that happens, but people wonder what happened to their.
Like the little problem last night. I told them where to go to find that group of. Oh, that's not on it, is it? But the ones that walked out last night without paying. I got them coming in. I know what they look like. I got them leaving. Know what the backsides look like. I know exactly what bar they went to after they left. They went down to one door down, came out, went down, went into the second door down.
Yeah.
And then they crossed over, went into a few clubs there. That's
They'll come back. We'll get them.
That's where I sent them to.
People
And
walk out without paying sometimes.
Then they're like, nothing we can do. They're gone. And I go, I guarantee you that if you take and pull up the video from the deal, get one bouncers from next door and across the street. They'll come over and they'll help you out and they'll go find them for you.
All right.
And she does work in a bar.
All right. Paul's still working on his sandwich over here. He's almost to the end. He's almost there. We'll leave him out. All right. So what's next on your agenda here, Robert? Where are you off to? You said you're going to Thailand, but you think you're going to come back afterwards?
Yeah. I mean, I've been treated so nice here. I'm about to change plans, stay here a little longer.
You'd be like our guest Steve.
Yeah.
Our Mr. Steve that was with us. He stayed 4 months. And then he moved out and came back and he stayed another month.
Well, I got a one 6 months.
Yeah.
But and this is just my first month.
Yeah, you could always come back and stay. You
Yeah.
do your rounds and go check out other places. But hey, you do what's comfortable.
Yeah.
Try another place if you like it. Maybe you want a pool or something.
Want something a little more comfortable. Instead of going to Thailand, go to Cambodia.
Where?
Cambodia.
I would station in Vietnam.
Well, I heard Vietnam's nice.
Yeah.
I had a guest here that's highly recommending going to Vietnam.
Yeah.
But after 30 days, you're supposed to do a border run.
Well,
They do not have retirement visas in Vietnam. Cambodia does have a retirement visa, $290 a year. If you want to extend, it drops down to $245.
What about Thailand? You know?
Thailand,
I think they got a 60-day now, right?
You get 60 days upon arrival. Then you can extend for 30 days. You cannot stay in Thailand, in the country of Thailand, for more than 6 months. Or you can do, after 90 days, you can do a border run, but you better pack all your things, take all your stuff with you, and look like a tourist when you come back in by air.
Okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you leave anything behind, and they deny you entry.
So I've also talked to others about the Thailand immigration process and visa runs and all that, and it's changed. It changes all the time, but of course they tell me there's always a way around it. I don't know if you want to call it fixers or just people that assist you with your visas renewals, but there's always someone that works things out. And yes, it's a little more difficult, but it might cost you a little more money. But people like to stay there. They figure it out. It's like here. After your time here, you figure certain things out, where to go get things done, what's easier. It's just time. Talking to people as well. Time will take care of it. You'll figure it out. You'll make some mistakes along the way. Sometimes people will lose a little money by making mistakes, but if you just come and ask people, or your fellow people here that live here, what to do, what not to do, most of the time you figure it out without.
Don't walk
big
down
loss.
the road with a lot of money in your pocket.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that anyway.
What's the visa policy here in the Philippines?
Well, it's changed slightly, I think, recently. I think they have started asking more questions while you're here and all that good stuff. But it's still the same as far as I know. You get the first month arrival, 30 days, like you've experienced already, right? And then you renew, you get another 30 days. After you pay that one, you get 2 months, so you get a 2-month renewal from that point on. Now, it used to be a 6-month. Used to be a 6-month renewal. I think it's around 1,800 pesos. Now, I don't go directly to Marquee Mall, I use a Mega or 583 Immigration. I just let them do it all. And there's a fee involved with that, but it's better for me. I use an immigration service and let them take care of it.
I use a Mega.
Yeah, and I just pick up my stuff. And they text me and say, "Come and get it."
Waiting on my ACR card right now.
That's in what mall?
That's right down the street here. A Mega is very close to here.
On the right-hand side one?
Yeah,
on the right-hand
go
side
down where
past
Margarita
Margarita's.
Station is. Go to the blue building just past it.
Yeah.
The Chalene Hotel where I happen to be at right now. Only thing nice about it is swimming pool and a hot tub.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So that's where you get. If you're here at the Drake, you can get it done there quickly. Actually, we can call them at the front desk and have all your passport and everything done. They'll come and pick it up and deliver it to you.
Really?
Yeah.
They'll also hold onto your passport for you and do auto renewals for you.
Yeah, I like to get my passport in my hand.
Just in case.
But they do. They have a lot of services like that. I highly recommend Omega. They're good people.
I also
583
yeah.
Immigration's
I
also
also
very
use
good.
them every time that I've flown somewhere.
Buy your tickets through
I
them?
found it quicker, easier, and less hassle. Go through them because they'll add your baggage and everything else instead of having to pay extra at the gate.
Yeah, you just do it. Make it simple on
Yeah.
yourself. You can also just choose to go to the immigration office in the Marquee Mall and do it yourself. A lot of people do. Save a few $100 pesos. But I just decide, I've always just used the service and let them do it.
Marquee Mall kind of far away from here.
It's probably about a 30-minute grab car drive or trike ride, however you want to take it. And it's not that far, it's just the traffic.
Yeah, when I lost
The traffic's so congested down that way.
When I lost
Don't
my
they
cell phone,
also have an office over at Robinson?
Yeah, they may, but I've always been told to go to the Marquee location if I've got anything done.
Yeah, I saw it when I lost my phone. That's where we went to pick it up over in that area.
Is that where you had to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not too close, but then again, like I said, traffic's the big
Yeah.
part. People come here and they ask where to go and get these things done, and we try to lead them the right direction. I'm not going to say my suggestions are the end all, be all to everybody's solutions, and I don't want to make it seem that. But we do have people here you can talk to. You just talk to a group of guys at the bar here in the restaurants. You might learn a better way to get things done. You never know. All right, guys, thanks for joining us on this video today. Meeting with these fine folks that come and see us here at Papi'S and in the Drake Hotel. We're going to see you guys on the next video. Stay tuned.